wanted to ask you this directly. I've noticed in recent days that the Secretary General has done a series of interviews, so The Guardian, ITV, maybe New York One. So one thing I wanted to know is I went to the webpage and I looked at press conferences, and at least the Q&A press conferences in this room. And the last one that I find is from December 2014. So is that the case? Is there something?
Well,
that
I mean,
wasn't
I
put
think
online?
since you're in this room every
Right.
time there's an event, I think
Okay.
you probably have
So
a
do
pretty
you
good
really- I mean,
record.
how would you explain this 8 months when it was said
Well,
at one
I
point
think,
he would
you
do it
know,
every month?
I think the Secretary General, whenever he travels, has had press engagements. I mean, he is Secretary General of the United Nations, so I think he does engage with the press globally wherever he goes. We also organize one-on-one interviews throughout the year. He also does press stakeouts when we feel there's a need, and when he feels there's a need to do a stakeout. There was one not too long ago. And he does press conferences. There are an army of tools in our toolbox in order for the Secretary General to engage in the press. A press conference in this room is just one of many.
But and this is the kind of procedural question, is that other, I'm thinking of John Kerry, but I'm sure this is true in other countries as well. They do globally and in their headquarters, but they also, the spokespeople office for these people put out, they'll say, so this interview took place and will air then. Sometimes they put out transcripts, like how are we to know what was said?
Well, you could also spend more days at the State Department. We all work differently.
Right. No, but what's your reasoning for doing it? I guess, given that there's a whole world of people interested in what Ban Ki-moon says, why not make it more available?
I think the Secretary General is extremely available to the press.
I disagree, respectfully.
There you go. I disagree respectfully as well.